few pounds. Organize a healthy weight loss program for it. What food should you prepare for a unicorn on a diet? Watch and learn in our new video. Unicorn is spending the weekend at Granny's once again. She has already studied Granny's entire collection of houseplants, befriended a cactus, and caught up on all the latest news in the world of knitting. But Granny fell asleep. What should an unsupervised unicorn get up to? Munch on yummies, of course! Unicorn has a whole plate ready of delicious calories covered in icing, donuts, chewy candies with a sour center, jelly ribbons, caramels. Unicorn must have died and gone to sweet tooth heaven. She's the world champion for candy speed eating. And her prize is putting on a few pounds. Granny can barely recognize her unicorn anymore. She's getting plumper right before her eyes. Aw, look at those cheeks! Everyone will say that Granny was the one who overfed Unicorn. So this is what happens when you leave a ravenous unicorn without supervision. No way! We need to take some precautions. Announcement! The program, Unicorn's Healthy Lifestyle, has begun. Overfed Unicorn, get up and get ready for your new healthy way of living. Granny knows that a healthy lifestyle program begins with healthy food. And breakfast is the most important meal of the day. We've prepared a dry breakfast for unicorns. Mix milk with food coloring and dip a few Cheerios into it. Dry the Cheerios on a paper towel. Try it with a few different colors. Unicorn can barely fit into the kitchen. Her new size makes moving around pretty difficult. But her attention is caught by the rainbow ringlets. You can turn them into Cheerio confetti. Whoops! Granny hates a messy kitchen.
You should eat your Cheerios with milk, not fling them over the table.
Unicorn likes the rainbow breakfast. She's all ready to go and have more fun somewhere else. But leaving Granny's table is not as simple as it seems.
You have to finish your food and clean up after yourself.
Unicorns might be magical creatures, but Granny's kitchen rules hold true for everyone, no matter how magical they are. Let's switch to physical exercises. Granny organizes a dancing workout.
Let's shake our tails and burn a few calories.
Granny remembers the dances of her youth. Her moves are still groovy. Madonna stole some ideas for her routines from Granny's repertoire, but Granny doesn't like to remember those days. Granny has a few different styles that she's mastered: the praying mantis, the seaweed, and the hedgehog in the shower. Poor Unicorn is exhausted by this workout.
Relax. Granny will make you a drink to cool you down.
Dissolve food coloring in water in several different bowls. Create rainbow colors. Put berries and chunks of fruit into an ice tray. Pour edible glitter into another mold, along with sprinkles. Pour the rainbow water into the mold and send it off to the fridge. Granny takes out the bright ice and starts mixing up a rainbow cocktail. Slice a kiwi. Toss the frozen berries and colored ice into a glass. Pour in water.
That lid was here somewhere. Found it.
Granny brings the cooling drink to her star athlete. Unicorn likes this cocktail. It's a great way to wind down from this geriatric dance party. Granny knows that she shouldn't completely cut Unicorn off from sweets. She'd better make a healthy dessert instead. Cut a pineapple into rings. Slice triangles. To make a glaze, separate an egg white from the yolk. Mix it with powdered sugar. Add pink and lime liquid food coloring into the glaze. Cover the pineapple with the colorful glaze. Mimic a slice of watermelon. Make a pink center and a green rind. Attach watermelon seeds on top. Granny decorated the pineapple beautifully. She's sure Unicorn will like this dessert. And here she comes. She scared Granny as usual. Unicorn sniffs out the scent of fruits. It's pineapple disguised as a watermelon. This is a pino-melon. Granny is so imaginative. She should try a piece too. Granny's famous cookbook has very few rainbow recipes in it. She'll have to look online instead.
Come to me. Ideas and recipes. I'll choose this one. Colorful rice balls from the website Just for Unicorns.
Cook some rice. Add diluted food coloring into the water. And prepare rice of many colors. We are using the rainbow colors, red, blue, and yellow. Use the cooked rice. Roll little spheres. Cut a peeled carrot and cut a spiral shape out of the tip. Cover the carrot with edible gold pearl pigment or small food glitter. Using a toothpick, attach the horn onto the rice ball. Cut 2 pairs of ears out of hard cheese. Cover one with edible pink pearl glitter. Fold the ears into 2 layers and put them on a plate. Draw eyes for the unicorn on the plate with a food marker. Unicorn is hungry already. When will Granny bring lunch? Finally, the rainbow risotto is done. Healthy rice transformed into Unicorn's favorite colors. No magical creature could resist it. Well done, Granny! Time for some PE in the great outdoors. Back in the day, Granny worked as a trainer for Olympic athletes. She knows exactly how many squats and push-ups to do to get your old body back. But the fresh air wore Granny out. While her trainer isn't watching, Unicorn secretly eats her rainbow corn. Shuck an ear of corn to take off the leaves. Crumple up tinfoil and roll it into a cone. Imitate the shape of a cob of corn. Let's prepare a covering of Tic Tacs of many different types. Melt white icing in a Ziploc bag. Spread it on the tinfoil cone and attach the Tic Tacs in stripes. Cover the whole cone. Wait until the icing dries and wrap the colorful cob in the corn leaves. Granny senses the smell of sweets even when she's asleep. Unicorn tries to convince Granny that she's eating healthy, but you can't trick Granny.
This isn't corn. It's a calorie cornucopia. Immediately remove this fake corn from your diet.
Unicorn feels gloomy now that she can't have any sweets to make her happy. Granny was too harsh. Her blood sugar levels need to be evened out. Sweet pills will help her with that. Pour brightly colored sprinkles into a clear gelatin pill capsule. Unicorn takes her sweet medicine. Sprinkle pills chase away her depression immediately. But you can't take these too often either. 1 pill per sad day. Unicorn goes back home. Whoops! She's so clumsy, but her fall actually helps her. She's back to her previous shape. Granny's health and wellness program worked. Granny hates hamburgers, even toy ones. Her menu has a healthy fruit salad instead, but a regular salad is too boring for our unicorn. Maybe if it were rainbow. Lay out raspberries in a semicircle. Then spread out sliced orange plums, pieces of pineapple, green grapes, and blueberries. Finish the rainbow with marshmallows. First normal ones, then mini. A fruity rainbow is way more fun. Unicorn will eat any fruit if they look like this. But someone's trying to deceive Granny here. Her original recipe didn't have marshmallows. The fruit rainbow turned out to be not only yummy, but also beautiful. And the marshmallows don't ruin it at all. Granny can't resist. Sometimes breaking your diet can be so much fun. Did you like our healthy menu for unicorns? Then write in the comments what you'll be feeding your pet unicorn with. And don't forget to People should be beautiful in every way, in their faces, in the way they dress, in their thoughts, and in the phone cases they have. If your phone, tablet, or e-reader still wears an old outfit, we offer you to revamp their wardrobe. Get inspired by new ideas on how to make unusual cases for your devices. My phone has nothing to put on again. It doesn't have any case for a special occasion. What should I do? My friend Emma has indeed a whole collection of all possible phone cases. She has so many of them that she may change them every day. What if I ask her to give a case to me? I think she wouldn't say no. I come to Emma. I try to persuade her to give me one of her cases. I even turn on a sad deer eyes mode, but she guards her treasures like a dragon. Finally, Emma gives her friend a case so that she won't hurt her feelings. It's an e-reader case. Do something useful. Read a book. This isn't exactly what I have wanted, but my e-book reader doesn't have a case either, so it will do. Mark the length and the width of your e-reader. Cut out 2 cardboard rectangles and a joining strip of the appropriate size. Hot glue a layer of polyester fiber filling to the cardboard and cut it off to fit the size of the rectangles. Attach the joining strip with scoring lines to the cardboard. We've got a spine of the case. Put the cover soft side down onto the wrong side of the fabric. At first, hot glue the corners. Then, fold and attach the edges. Bend up the cover. Hot glue some decorations to the front. Take a frame with a note. Make holes in the cover using an awl. Thread scrapbooking beads through the holes. Spread out the prongs on the back side of the cardboard. Take scrapbooking paper for the inside of the cover. Make holes with a hole punch on the back side of the case. Thread a colored rubber band through the holes and fasten the ends. Attach the paper to the inside. Make rubber band fastenings for the device at the corners. Put in your e-reader and close the case. Fasten it with the rubber band. Reading is so exciting. It turns out that holding an e-book reader in the soft case is comfy, easy, and stylish. But all good things come to an end. So does the book. And then I remember my naked and sad phone. I mean, it still doesn't have any case. And Emma's phone is shining with all possible colors. I mean, literally, her phone case looks exactly like a watercolor palette. Use a pencil to make marks on a white phone case. Draw a rectangle a little beyond the edge. Draw 2 thin strips to divide it lengthwise. Split the strips into squares. You've got a watercolor palette. Apply hot glue to define the outline of each square. And make a long brush compartment. When the glue hardens, cover the case with white acrylic paint. Then, paint the squares in different colors. Add some water to acrylic paints. Make a smeared watercolor effect on the case. Cut off the excess brush so that it fits into the fake palette compartment. Attach it to the case. I dream of getting my hands on this colorful case. I'm going to get it no matter what it takes. I want to swipe the case so that Emma doesn't notice, except that I'm a bad thief. While barging in, my hair gets caught by the door. I sneak to Emma. It's not comfy sitting behind an armchair, but I need to wait for the right moment. Excellent! She goes out. All clear. I stretch out to get the phone graciously as a secret agent in a spy movie. Finally, I'm there. I take off the colorful case and replace it with a real watercolor palette. The case and the palette look like 2 peas in a pod. But Emma is not that easy to be made a fool of. She comes back and sees at once that her case has disappeared. This is the work of my friend. 2 sheep, which are her spy slippers, give her away. Come on, give me my case back. A new decor item seems to have appeared on the table. A stone from a holy device mount. Oops, the stone suddenly rings. We will need sugar paste of white and brown colors. Grate it on a grater so that it will be easier to mix with the colors. The basic color is brown. Knead it so that there are white streaks in the brown base. Wrap your phone into a Ziploc tightly and attach the sugar paste to make a stone-shaped case. Create a stone texture by making tiny holes on top with a toothpick. Wait until dry. Emma comes in, takes the stone, and starts talking. It's a Mesozoic miracle! A talking stone! Emma notices her friend under the table. Come on, get out! Hiding and spying is no good. All of a sudden, my friend bites off a piece of the stone in her hand easily. The talking stone is also edible. I tried to play I don't have a phone case tragedy again. Maybe Emma does have a phone case made out of stone, but she definitely doesn't have a heart of stone. She finally gives me a case with a heart. Moreover, it turns out that lip balm is hiding inside the heart. Take an old phone case, paint the shabby edges with nail polish of contrasting color. Sprinkle some glitter on top of the polish before it dries. Attach a small lip balm container in the shape of a heart. At last, I have both a phone case and lip balm, the two-in-one. I can't part with my new phone case. I apply my lip balm 20 times a day. It's so easy. You just need to turn over your phone and the lip balm is always on hand. To thank my friend, I give her a new ice cream-shaped phone case to be added to her collection. We will need fabric of a mint color. Draw a popsicle cutout on a piece of paper to fit the size of your phone. Trace the template on the fabric. Cut out 2 identical details. Put in polyester fiber filling between the 2 halves and hot glue. Make 1 more soft detail. Attach them to each other, leaving the bottom free. Fold the bottom edges and hot glue. Attach a little Velcro. Turn the case right side out. Cut an ice cream stick out of hard cardboard and hot glue it to the inside of the ice cream case. Emma doesn't have a case like this yet, and she is happy to expand her collection. She has always liked ice cream. Thank you, my friend. Once she likes my case that much, maybe she will be kind enough to give me 1 more of her masterpieces. Take an old phone case. Mark off a strip smaller than the case width on a piece of felt. Cut it off. Fold the felt strip into a pocket. Hot glue the sides. Attach the pocket to the case. Decorate it with the felt of contrasting colors. Cut out the pieces and hot glue them to the top of the pocket. Attach buttons, pom-poms, or other decorations. Hot glue a tiny piece of Velcro to close the pocket. And put money in it. This case is as bright and creative as the one with the heart. Wow, there's even money in the pocket! But Emma quickly takes it back. If she gives me the case, it doesn't mean she gives me the money in it. However, I find out a drawback of the case. When I try to put it on my phone, it turns out that it doesn't fit. But Emma is nowhere to be found. Now, that's the gift. Finally, all the phones have their cases on. It's time to relax and watch a movie. The girls have a bright case for their tablet as well. Make holes with a hole punch in an old shabby tablet case. Make parallel holes across the long sides. Take bright laces, cut off the ends, and glue 2 laces into one. Pass them randomly through the holes. You may use laces of different colors. Make a small bow and attach it to the bottom of the case. Decorate the bow with a button. This is how you turn an old shabby case into a new and stylish one, and lacing matches any interior. Did you like our case ideas? Then write in your comments which outfit you will make for your device. Will you paint it with watercolors, transform it into a stone, or